5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
My name is Nostalgic. Welcome to the show.
This is a muted experience. Hope you guys are well. Yes, I was just hope you yes, I just released the video today and I'm hoping you guys get a chance to watch it. It's about the tactical system that I used with Palermo. Meanwhile, I am letting everybody on Discord know that the stream has started. Just quickly. Yes, I don't automate this stuff. I know there are lots of people who automate, but I just like people to, I realize that sometimes when there's so many things automated with OBS, sometimes things don't work out the way things don't work, right? I mean, especially recently we've had OBS do an update. I'll be right back. Wondering why it was so dark. Hey guys, hey Pico Mini, how are you, man? Okay, meanwhile in the halls of justice today we're gonna be continuing our Palermo diaries. I don't know if you guys caught the live stream. I did it on Twitch. I don't know what's the term for it. I mean, like, I won't say restreamed, more like I edited. The video was edited and then I stuck the video up on this channel, and I'm hoping that you guys managed to watch that. Meanwhile, I have to go back in here again. I just realized one thing, right? I have to delete the recordings as well because some of these recordings are huge. They take up a lot of space, and I realized that in one of my shows, it wasn't, I didn't get normally I have recordings done while I'm streaming so that I can do shorter videos. Then I quickly found out that my 10 terabyte hard disk was full. I'm still trying to figure out I'm still trying to find out what the 8 terabytes are. So I'm gonna find out, man. So, how are you, man, Tim? Are you back? No, I don't think you're back, right? You're still in the UK. Or are you back? Wait, hold on, can't remember. Hope you're well. Hope your parents are well. Yeah. Picomini. This is gonna be epic, man. Today, we've had an epic start to the whole experience with Palermo, right? As you can see, winning streak. We did the Benevento game, right? Then after that, I couldn't wait. I just had to play a few more games, and I went through. Verona was a tough match. Surprisingly tough because Verona, we had a debut goal from Lozano in the 19th minute. We played a 4-3-1-2 thinking that we'll be walking all over them, right? That's my normal take, no? If I'm gonna walk over opposition, I play a 4-3-1-2. But we couldn't, and Lozano managed to score. He was playing, to be honest, I played with all the mostly second stringers. Here go Michael Faber. He's a player we just signed, right? He's only 17 years old. We brought him in for 1.7 million. We have no clue what he's like. According to the coaches, he could improve a lot. He's a Serie A C standard player. So his attributes might be a bit shocking. But we paired him up with Tobias Augustin Anderson. So he ended up being man of the match. And then Jorge Alberto. I don't know if you guys remember this as well. We have this Excel spreadsheet, right? So this is the current numbers that the boys are putting out. And I've been very impressed with some of these players. Like here, if I were to take the defensive score, because normally this is how I sort out the guys who are doing well. This is Michael Faber, that one game he played, right? 7.862 is his defensive score. And he is just a kid. He's 17 years old. We have no clue. He could have been because we were playing Verona. Let's not get too excited. It's only one game, right? So why were his numbers so high? I looked at his clearances. His in terms of his defensive performance, right? Interceptions 6.99. He read the game really well. For that one game, he outperformed most of the other boys in that one game. But it's still early in the season. Normally, when it comes to these kind of statistics, I don't put too much weight. One game is not enough. He has to do this for like about 5 or 6 games, and then I'll go like, we might have a really solid player. But you have to remember, when he came in his contract, right? He wanted immediately. He has got ambition, this boy. He's got a lot of ambition. So his contract was very interesting because I saw that I wanted him to be a breakthrough prospect, but he didn't want that at all. He immediately wanted to be a squad player. So I was like, oh, wow, this guy. So he wants to be a squad player in the next 5 matches. And he wants to provide competition. So this is going to be difficult because I agreed only on him being an impact sub. But look at him. He expects to be a squad player. He wants to put in performances. So I think that sometimes there are some hidden things in the game that are giving us some really strange performances from players that allow us to explain why players like him, look, he's at best a no-nonsense centre back, right? He's got a lot of weaknesses, right? So I think consistency is a Serie C player. I don't even think that he has what it takes, right, to be a starting player. But his one performance was 7.7. So I'm going to keep using him as a substitute. We're going to bring him on because he's lucky because Ramiro Hernandez is injured, right? So we can't play him. And the goalkeeper that we added to the squad, he's out for 3 to 5 weeks. Now, I've also just released the video explaining the tactical system and how I use this, because I don't think a lot of you, I think some of you might not be very clear on what I'm doing. So essentially, I have a preferred tactic, which is my 4-3-1-2. However, we also had tough games like against Inter Milan, against Arsenal when they came visiting, where I will switch to something a bit more safer like this, which is a 4-3-3. Occasionally he places an inverted wing back. So with this tactic, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to protect the flanks, which is why we've got 2 guys on each side. And then when I think that I can walk here's when I think I can walk all opposition, I switch to this. Essentially the same players playing the same tactic. We got Leones, Hansen, except Leones will drift over here because I really want creator to be on one side. And then we got out and out striker here. All right, so we've got a match coming up in the next 4 days. We're playing Bologna. We've just beaten Ajax, which was also not a bad game. It was a 2-0 win over Ajax. We managed to rest our players, and the boys came into this game, and this is the match, the playthrough, right? There was a playthrough of this. It's on the main BTN channel. Here we got Jorge Alberto playing because he's giving Tarcisio a fight. Leones is on very good form at the moment. He is playing out of his skin. We brought on Thiago Thomas in the second half, and he came on as a substitute for Gutierrez, and he scored a goal. Once again, you can see the difference in XG. It's not that far away. I mean, on the day itself, I think we could have been in trouble. We have plenty of chances. As you can tell from here, this is a good chance. 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 So basically, we had a few good chances in this game that the boys did not convert. Now, none of them were clear-cut chances, but we dominated the game for large periods of time. We were spending most of the time in just at the edge of our half, right, controlling the game from here. As you can see here, they were playing with a 4-4-2. They couldn't really put pressure on us. We did stick to the 4-3-3 in this particular case. But now we're playing Bologna. With Bologna, if I'm playing this game, what I normally do is I come in here, Bologna, past meetings. Have we been tonking them? If I have, then I will. See this thing here? Last season, we played Bologna. We had Chico sent off. Chico is one of the better players, right? We drew against them. The 2 times we've drawn against them, we'd have had a player sent off. This is a bit of a pretty violent game. Here we go 4-3-3. No, we're not going to go 4-3-3 in this game. We're probably going to take the game to them, right? We're going to play with a 4-3-1-2. The mistake I probably made last season was giving them too much respect. Now I'm not going to give them any respect. We're going to go in there, we're going to slap them sideways, and we're going to try and score more than 3 goals. My goal this season, as far as the league is concerned, we want to do something I've not done in Championship Manager. Probably, I haven't done this maybe since the days, I don't know, I can't even remember the last time I did something like this, which is to win 3 titles in a row. The first time I normally win a title, the second season I normally don't, because usually if I'm an underdog side, the second season is a lot harder. But this time around, we did something I have not been able to achieve, which is as an underdog, won it. As an underdog, I defended the same title the following season. So now I'm still an underdog. I want to do it 3 times in a row. It's the first time I've done something like this. And in terms of transfer history, we've added 1 more player to the mix. His name is Mikel Lozano. I think you guys were on the stream when I was trying to identify, I think towards the tail end of the long Twitch stream, I decided I wanted to go for this player. Why? Because he can play in these 3 positions. It's the AMC slot. Now, you have to remember, we played the box system for the first 4 seasons, right? Kind of missed the box. If I play with the box, we can bring him and ask him to play in that position, because he can play as a kind of a shadow striker in this position. He's a bit creative, and I think that we can put him there. Now the only downside is I think Fatih Kanti's had a knock, so it's still early in the season, and we're hoping that he comes back soon. We've got a few players. The Palmer system, they're still taking some time to get to terms with it. Our 4-3-1-2, no problem. This is another tactic, I think. I don't know what tactic this is, man. I don't know what tactic this is. This is the Palmer system. This is the 4-3-1-2. Both of them, I mean, reasonably they're familiar. Oh yeah, this is the no. This is not the Brazil box. Brazil box is this one. Okay. This could make a return, no? The Brazil box, because I'm kind of misplaying this. Yeah, but this means that it's not good to do this, because now I'm tactically familiar with one system. Why do I want to do this, right? We haven't played this in years. So this system is definitely the go-to. But this is the one we start with, and this is the one where we hurt the opposition. Okay, because Zuko will play instead of Fatih Kanti. I think Fatih Kanti, I want him to take a rehab for a bit. I don't want him to get injured, because he is quite important. Now, as you can see, we don't have a keeper there. Lloyd Ovono may get a chance. Luca Flores is knocking on the door. He wants to play. His numbers as well. If I go back to the sheet, I don't want to keep going back to the Excel spreadsheet, okay, guys? But in the Excel spreadsheet, I have something called the defensive score and the creative score, right? Okay. Now, Flores, out here, Chico is a force by himself, right? He is the best fullback we have. He's on the right flank. On the left flank, Alweda used to be the best, but now Flores, the player we signed last season, he's beginning to show he wants to, take it to the next level himself. So at the last couple of games, he has been outplaying a player that's, in terms of attributes, is a lot higher. So we're gonna give Flores a chance to play. This is the other thing about the game, right? If you don't play these players and you have these youth players in your team, you're gonna stall their development. So we got to be rotating some of these players. So Luca Flores has to play. Okay, Alberto will rest out. We're gonna bring back Tarcisio. Then we got Leones and Hansen. Leones will play here, Hansen will play there. We got we signed Luca Carna. Remember why we signed Luca Carna? Pablo Rodriguez replacement, right? He's not supposed to be the next great striker. The two great strikers are here. So we don't want to fall over and go like, oh, we brought all these players, let's play them. No. Zuko is supposed to be Caceres understudy. But right now, we have a slight problem, right? Patikanti normally plays here. Zuko has never played here. So this is going to be... Okay, I'm going to play Caceres as a box-to-box. Okay, reason why I'm doing this, normally he is the one that we play here. But Zuko has got something in his toolkit. He likes to switch the ball to the wide areas. So he might drop one here because he's going to drift into this position. One wide pass. We'll see how it goes. I'm a bit hesitant on doing this, but yeah, we have to do this, man. Oh yeah, speaking of youth players, I have one youth. Do you have any 5-star potential? I've got one more. High potential player called Baldi Garufi. It's a striker. My problem is I can't play him right now because I've got too many strikers in the main team. If you look at the number of strikers we have way too many, which forces me into this 4-4-2 box system. I have to play the majority of my tactics have to be designed this way. I'm also toying with the idea of going 3 strikers now. That means I will have like 3 central defenders, 2 wingers, 2 segundo volantes, maybe a segundo, 2 segundo volantes on attack, 2 wingers on attack, 2 wide centre backs on attack, libero on attack. Yes. The all attacking duty tactic might be coming soon. I just feel like doing that because I can play 3 strikers. I can put Leones, Hansen, and Kana up top. I can play Lovo. I can play all the strikers, right? I can give all of them a go. So we can rotate 3 strikers. That's the other option that I have. Because I'm looking at Tarcisio. Tarcisio is very solid defensively. Caceres will... The problem is that if I play a double Volante system, then probably Zuko and Tarcisio will be playing a lot. Caceres will be playing. That's the problem. Caceres and Gutierrez are going to have issues in that system. Because they will... The two best creators won't have a chance to play. This is the reason why I'm hesitating on tactics. I mean, I can foresee them doing well in this system, because Zuko will play here, Tarcisio will play here, right? So in this system, it'll be more like this, right? We get Leones and Hansen, Caceres. Probably Leones, I'm not sure if he can be an F9. Looking at him, coach reports, rich rate of form, natural agility, good balance and agility. The fans love him. Star International is a physical player. I don't see him dribbling a lot. That's the thing. Stats. I mean, I've seen him defeating people with the dribble. As an inside forward, he's done quite well. Oh yeah, there you go. Lots of dribbles, but losing possession. Check out our goalkeeper, our starting goalkeeper. Right? Our superstar goalkeeper is now playing here. BK Eaton is no longer playing for us anymore. I'm very sad. I'm still recovering from the sadness that BK Eaton is not here. But now he's worth 140 million, right? He's almost a 5-star. And his performances, he's keeping the standard going, man. 86%. Who's this keeper here? Philip Con. Maybe we should start. EHIPKOH. Philip Con. Who is he playing for? He's playing for Brentford. It's only 10 million. Oh my god, it's only 10 million, no, this guy. He's Brentford's goalkeeper and he's outperforming BK Eaton. Oh my god, this guy is even better than BK Eaton, though. Holy cow. I mean, the two keepers, right? How many games has he played? He's played 6 appearances. In the 6 matches he's played, right? He's outplayed the man who's 140 million. This BK Eaton, this is him. Philip Con. He has got a ratio of 87%. Okay, also 90% here. And his expected goals prevented is 5. Wait, we're going to go for Philip Con. 12 million. I don't care if we've got 4 goalkeepers, man. We gotta let one of the goalkeepers go. That goalkeeper is too good. That's too good. Okay, he's a bit more ambitious. I mean, his personality probably has improved a bit, but let's see. The mentoring group says he's become more ambitious, which suggests to me that he's now ambitious personality. Where is he now? Okay, Alberto is fairly professional. Okay, good. He's changed. He's gone from whatever nonsense he had earlier to become fairly. We leave him here a bit longer. He's gonna pick up some good habits from this guy. That's good. Charlie Noble is not fairly determined. That's good. Hopefully he hangs around this group. I'm hoping he picks up from. This guy has average. I mean, I'm hoping this spirited fella gets some. This guy rubs off on him. Charlie, no, I've only got 2 5s. I mean, basically that white means the it could be a 5-star, right? Depends. So what we've done is we've gone to the board. Let's see if the board. Look at that, 18, 19. So board is improving training facilities and youth facilities. So we're almost there, no? Maxed out on this. And here we go. Daljit Singh is a legend at the club, no longer an icon. Along with Tobias Augustin Anderson. So there's a small chance, right? Small chance they name the stadium after me if they want to build a stadium. I think I'm going to keep playing this game for a really long time. I want to. I'm not letting Palermo go, man. In fact, when FM23 lands, right, guys, I am definitely playing with Palermo. The love affair will continue. Soma, oh man, remember Michel Soma? He used to play for us. Look at that, he was playing for us for a long time. There are 4 seasons he had with us. He started in Serie A. Remember, he was in our team. I didn't let him go. He was one of the original players. He still played well for us. When we were in Serie A 7.2, he played for us all the way up to Serie A B. Then we let him go. Wow, what a player, man! He turned out. Michel Soma. Now he's actually a staff member. No? He's now a staff member. He's unemployed. Maybe you should. Let's check out his national A license. I mean, if he gets, he's also he plays mind games. What is he gonna be, man? He wants to be a manager. He's a coach, but it looks like he wants to be a manager in the long run. Hopefully, one of our boys has done well. And our under 20s again, they are topping the table. So our under 20 team and our under 18s team is very strong. We did a clean sweep last season. Under 18s won the league title, the under 20s won the league title, and the senior team won the league title. So all 3 teams are champions. But this season we are dead serious about the Champions League. Okay, so we want to win the Champions League, or at least get us. I mean, I don't know if we will, but we want to give it a good go. Last season, I felt that we paid the price of Gutierrez's injury. Cost us a lot. In fact, by the time we played Arsenal, we didn't have the squad profile to take them on. Now I feel that we do. Christian Kwan is gone. Remember the hero? He was also with our team for many seasons. He's gone on loan. Here we go, Christian Kwan. I don't know if you remember him. This is another player who's been with us for a long time. We extended his contract. We did an extension for 1 season because I wasn't sure if we can get a player in. But he's gone. He's been our pinch substitute. By the age of 30, I don't think... I was going to look at him for the future. I wanted to bring in... So we brought in Zuko. Zuko has been... Let's hope Zuko does the job, man. Because I've been tracking... I've been admiring Zuko for like 2 seasons, man. He was playing at Sassuolo. And every time he played, right, I was impressed. And every time I do my numbers searching for midfielders, his name always pops up as one of the top 5 players I should be looking at. So I was like, after a while, I just went, I gotta sign this guy, man. It's 2 seasons, his name keeps popping up in my searches. I went like, okay, let's go. All right. So, and I had doubts about his goal scoring because he has never shown, the numbers show that he hasn't scored a lot of goals. So a lot of teams have been playing him as a deep line playmaker. So we got DLP here, Toussaint. He's playing for them. Ramos, Santoro, inside forward. No, let me show you what how they're lining up. They're lining up with the wing back on this side with the inverted winger, looking to launch the attacks into this space with a DRP combination. So they're going to be a heavy left-sided formation. I'm going to be attacking this side with Leones, right? So, okay. All right, team selection time. No. We're going 4-3-1-2. Pick. Let's see what Tarcisio. They want to put Tarcisio in defense. They want to put Zuko here. My goodness, there's a lot of crazy options, man. Jorge Alberto. No. Okay. Obviously, my ass man has been smoking something today. All right, we got Flores. I want Flores to start. So we got Segi, we got Bella Kochap, we got Arthur, we got Zuko, Tarcisio, Casede playing here for the first time. Oh, should I play Casede here? I mean, Casede here is. We'll try Casede in this position. It's gonna be a first. Now, this is the problem right now, right? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me think. Okay, this is okay. Yeah, I swap to this. What will happen is Zuko will move here. Casede will still be a box to box. This guy will try and open this area for Leones will be playing here. Okay. All right, here we go, man. Stop beating the team. Hey, Artaberg, how are you, man? Thanks for the comments in the video. I appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Opposition. Okay, we're gonna look at this. Once again, wise, right? So we've got this tackling hard on this players. Fine. Okay, we're gonna carry on. We're gonna add some more. All right, we got Tussad as well. We'll tackle him hard. Okay, so we basically are applying pressure to this group of players, and then we'll trigger the press on the wingback. The wingback loses control of the ball, because if he loses the ball, he's on attack, right? He could open this entire flank up. Yeah. So we're gonna trigger a press on him always. That's a tactical reason why I'm doing that. Yeah. Okay, here we go, man. Bologna and us. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, key highlights. Not playing too fast for you guys, right? Okay, and off we go. Come on, boys. Let's see what happens. Casede playing here for the first time. Okay, we've got Leones with the free kick. Chico takes it on really well. Squares it out for Casede. Zuko again. Casede. Chico! It's Chico! It's Chico! My goodness, Chico has scored, man. I tell you, this Chico is having a fly. He's having a great season, man, this year. I mean, he comes back, there's no one marking him. Chico has been finding himself in some very good goal scoring position. Flores now, he's only playing because the numbers suggest that he's playing better than Holweda. Andy Holweda is the best player that we have on that flag, but the numbers say that Flores is playing better. So we're gonna give Flores a start. Okay, good header down, nicely done. Casede plays it to Gutierrez, the playmaker. Zuko fishes out Leones. Flores is good. 1-2, buckle my shoe. It's 2. They split open Bologna. Whoa, this is too good to be true, man. Zuko to Leones, takes it down. He's supposed to be the creative striker in our party. Just because he's creative, it doesn't mean that you play him as a trequartista or some other role. You can still play him as an AF. You just have to remember that they play to their attributes as well as you have to look at the statistics. He's been creating a lot of chances, man, for me. Rossi now with a goal kick. Thank you very much. Come on. I just said thank you very much. You're supposed to win the ball back, idiot. Okay. Hey. Demand more from the boys. What is this half-ass defending go from my boys? Oh, I knew it, right? You could see that coming a mile away. I knew a goal was coming. Wait, hold on. This means you come in here. See this? Cancel. I just did a shout, say demand more, right? How do you cancel a shout? You do exactly what I just did. Because a shout counts as a tactical instruction. Okay? So I discard this. See that? The shots come back. I berate my team. Because you don't want the wrong shout going out. Because we just conceded a goal. Because the next highlight that goes in is going to be with my shout. And so Chico, Hansen. What a cross from Chico. He finds the defender Flores, now finds Zuko. Zuko, what a pass to Flores. Flores first times it. No. Ramos gets away. Chico D'Amico. That was a great challenge, and he intercepts the ball. Okay, Chico is playing out of his skin. That's some good football from Chico, man. And so Chico, okay. Did we just see Chico do that? Chico didn't go to the right. He went to the left to play a through ball. I'm impressed. Gonzalo Gutierrez, Agustin Anderson rising high. So far, I don't notice any pressure down our flanks, right? So we will maintain this formation. If I notice pressure on my flanks, then I'll switch to 4-3-3. Asisio, Agustin Anderson, Zuko, out to Flores. Flores out to Leones. Finds Zuko. Back to Agustin Anderson. Gets it to Bella Kochap. They work their magic one more time. Zoop. I don't believe it. I can't believe this. How did it not go in? Yeah. We're gonna lower the tempo. The football is too good, right? Okay, lower the tempo. We're gonna lower the tempo, have a bit more patience carving this side up. Because I think they can be carved open. Bella Kochap, you win the header. Asisio, Zuko, Gutierrez. So Hansen in space. Shoots, keeper makes the save. All over Bologna, but they managed to score one goal, which kind of pisses me off. Good football here from the boys again. Chico Casede. Ay, Casede. Okay, this is Zuko again. Zuko coming. Zuko went from the left flank to the right flank to win the ball. Now, what does that say, man? We signed the right player. Defensive score was correct for Zuko. Did you see? Okay, this goal was made by one player. Okay, we'll go back. Watch this portion here, right? Okay. Where's Zuko at this point? There's Zuko is here, right? He's actually supposed to be. There's Zuko here. He's playing as Mazzala on attack. Right. So the ball comes here. He moves from this position. This is fantastic defensive awareness. Positioning, anticipation, concentration. This is fantastic because Chico is out of position, right? Okay. Now, that means the central midfielder here who's supposed to be Casede. Casede is out of position, right? Casede is here. He's helping to press. So Chico is going back. We got Tarcisio in this position. He's playing as a CM on defense, so he's protecting this space. What he does is he's supposed to be here. Instead of being here, he comes to this side. Must be teamwork as well because he's given up. This is a sign that the player's got good teamwork. Okay. So Zuko has to have good teamwork, right? So he's come here, gone all the way here, and we do a 3-man push on Morales. Right. And then he comes in here again and boom, takes the ball off him. Casede, Gutierrez. Oh, this is a sensational goal, man. I love this. This is okay, those guys are asking me about Arsenal goals, right? This is an Arsenal goal right now. Okay, what they do is somebody's asked me to reproduce Arsenal. I'm not saying Arsenal playing for 4-3-1-2. What I'm suggesting is that when you want to create an Arsenal system, you've got to get those far post crosses, right? Attacking the far post. Yeah. So I've been messing with some systems, but it's not difficult. Yeah. Because I do this a lot in my tactics. I do this crossing from the wider positions, aiming for the far post is a central part of how I play. Okay, they were playing on a low tempo. These boys are just enjoying themselves, man. 1-0 last season, right? Oh no, Chico's in. Oh, it's sweet football, man. Yeah. Word. Have you seen an XG this big? He missed. Remember, the ball was bobbling on the line. It literally, goalkeeper's out of position. The ball is bobbling on the freaking line. I gotta think, man. This is it, no. I've never seen any like this. Oh man, Atterberg, you're already supporting me by watching the show. Yeah. Just is it. Like, subscribe, whatever, just that's all I need. Yeah. Don't have to do it with your money, I insist, basically, yeah. Just whatever you're doing, watching, liking the shows, that's all I need, man. Support from everybody else helps me keep the shows going, and then also the guides and other stuff. Gutierrez has to come off. Look at that. Okay, now this is where we bring on Lozano. Lozano is a new signing, so I hope he can play in the Gutierrez position. Agustin Anderson takes his time. Flores finds Gutierrez. Gutierrez, we have to protect him. What a pass to Cassini. Crossing. We are on fire. If it was an Arsenal goal, I'd have Ozil playing as Lubiero. That was a long time ago, brother. Ozil, that was a long time ago. No, there's no Mesut Ozil anymore. But we had so much fun messing with Arsenal those days when Mesut Ozil was in the team. Okay, we're all over this team. We're doing well, and we'll make the change. We'll take off Gutierrez to protect him. We're also gonna bring on Faber. Where's Faber? Faber. No. Okay, we're gonna bring on Noble, Charlie Noble for Leones. And where's Faber? Is Faber not here? No, Faber is here. Well, we're not going to make a Faber change yet, but the young Noble is going to be brought on. I mean, we have to... Oh, now this is why Flores wants to play. Oh my goodness. I mean, like, seriously, how am I going to say no to Flores? Well, Andy's in trouble. He's got a fight for his position. We signed him because... The reason why I signed him was because he's got a good defensive score, and he's got good cross conversion. Man, this feels okay, guys. Seriously, I should stop playing with statistics because I feel like I'm cheating. I really do, because if I start looking at statistics of players, right, when I find them and I put them in, I can expect certain performances from them. Flores is just look at this. Flores makes a cross, it misses, right, but Lozano picks it up. And then Flores will get a cross completion number from that. Oh man, this is dude. Okay, now we have to think Chico or Faber. Okay, Chico has to come off. We'll bring on Bilbova. Yeah, we're not gonna risk Chico. We already got Gutierrez on the injury. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna swap to this. See how the game. We got Hansen. We'll put Hansen here. Lozano will. He's supposed to learn this position, so that's why I'm doing this. Okay, we're gonna keep the pressure on them by playing with a higher thingamajig. I'm not very useful. Higher thingamajig. A higher line like you do. Okay. And then we're going to drop the tempo now. We're going to go all the way down to here. We're playing on the cautious mentality. Yeah, who says you can't? So we've got to just dial it down. Ask the players to, take it easy. Do I need to prove time wasting? I don't think so. I think this should be fine. Give Noble a chance to play. Hey, we got a corner even. Which way you're playing, you're always cheating. I think so, man. think for a long time, people were accusing me of cheating. You know that? It's impossible that somebody can play the game like this. You must be using some exploits. I'm not, man. I end up having to stream to show people, but people still don't believe me. Whatever. Okay. Oh my lordy, look at this, man. This is a complete demolition job. And last season, you know how difficult it was to be there? Oh, Bologna. I feel sorry for you, man. 5-1 over Bologna. We are just storming the... Yeah, but now we have to worry about Gutierrez, right? Every time Gutierrez gets injured, we have problems. Okay, that's it. Let's all pray right now that he does not... Please do not be 6 months. Please don't be 8 months, because he always gets injured for 3 days. Thank you very much. Okay, this is the next wonder kid in our team. I call him a wonder kid because we use scouting to find him, right? We use the data to find him. Apparently, he's not bad as a striker. So, I don't remember training him as a striker. Why are they playing him as a striker? I training him as a Cairello idiot. They're playing him as a striker. Forget it. I have to basically, when the next time the under 18s lineup comes, we have to have a say in where the players play. Rebrov willing to discuss Leones. Leones, guess what? He's scoring a lot of goals, right? His XG is 3. He scored 5 goals. Alright, his XG right now is 4 and 6. This is obscene. This is very good scoring numbers, right? Liverpool, Milan, Newcastle. I'm going to set an asking price of 84 million for him. Well, the Ajax has got good players. And winning your Champions League in your first year is all dumb luck. Yeah. Dumb luck. Yeah. Sometimes I get a right run, sometimes I make the right change, that's about it. Yeah. Ask me to do it 2 seasons in a row. No way, man. So what? I think the Ajax team had good players. I'm trying to achieve the same feat with Palermo. Okay, we got Udinese and Palermo. So far, so good, guys. We are doing reasonably well, right? Okay. Morten Hansen and Leones are leading the fighting for the top. That's good. Okay. But still a small stadium, 36,349 stadium, and we don't fill our stadiums up. We're waiting for, and we're still a grass stadium. We don't want a high class grass synthetic. Hey, it's still a grass stadium. This is crazy, man. Sponsorship. Where's Palermo? 19.25. Inter Milan 68 million. We are 19.25. Expected goals prevented. Still Julian Arigazabala. Our keeper 0.01. Our keeper has got 81% save ratio. That's going in his favor. But that keeper we just saw in England, that's the one we want. We're going to take Brentford's keeper away from him. Then if our 2 keepers, let the 2 keepers fight it out. I don't mind having 2 solid keepers. We can let Russo go. Let me think. He may be in nation or wait, does it talk? What's happening here? Attacking midfield, that's fine. Yeah, I mean that's fine, but we can just show cost because they do it to me all the time, so I might as well do it to them. Alright. Yeah, we'll play players for under 18 match. Godfrey, Veda. We'll let him play. He's gonna be solid. Godfrey and who are the under 18s we want to see playing a lot of games? We got Oprea, he's a fullback. This guy, what am I training him as? Central midfielder, Paranello, Bonatti as a striker. So we want Bonatti to play as an AP because I'm training him as an AP. Okay. Krista Fully is one of the midfielders. Okay, so Bonatti, not you. Bonatti is here. Okay, good. Krista Fully should be here. I wonder if I can influence the. Let me see if I can do it on another skin. Can't. I can't do this. It's a real pain in the ass. No? I think if they give us a chance, right, they should allow us to pick who we want to see playing. Wouldn't that be a cool feature if I click on this? Like, what is this drop down for if I can't change it, right? Let's go to tactics and see whether we can do it from here. Okay, I want to see Krista Fully play. Oh, Krista Fully is ineligible. He's got, his maximum age, he passed the age requirement already. Okay, squad, move to under 20 squad. Move to under 20 squad. Okay, this is too old already. Hey, move to senior squad. Never mind. Maroni. Move to under 20 squad. It's a good thing I noticed this, man. Okay, so we got all these players moving. Faber can play here. Yeah. And I just moved one guy, right, to the main team. This guy. Okay, done. Just to make sure they get some game time. Champions League is a lot of luck. Like you like finding the right kind of I mean, sometimes you need luck in terms of who you're facing, right? Like this season we're in a group that features Real San Sebastian, Hajduk Split, Ajax, and ourselves. We are a group of 4, and I think that's a very strong group for us. It's a good group, but what that does is it puts a lot of the there's a chance that we will have a big seed finishing second in a few of the other groups. If I'm looking at the Champions League, right? See, Juventus, Bayer Leverkusen, AS Monaco. AS Monaco, this is sad, man. I've never seen them play this badly. Then Chelsea, Borussia Dortmund, Olympic Lyon. Look at this. And CSKA Moscow. Milan, Barcelona, Sporting Lisbon. Like, this is not a good group, no. This is a tough group, man. Then you got Arsenal, Sevilla, Porto. Okay, I mean, this is also a pretty strong group. Inter, Man City, Wolfsburg, and Gong. Okay, this is not such a bad group for Inter to be in. They got Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Celtic, and Nordestland. No, I don't know what this is. I don't know how to pronounce it. Then Palermo, Ajax, San Sebastian, and Hajduk. PSG, Manchester United, and Young Boys. Come on, Young Boys. You can do it against Manchester United again, can you? Do it, man. One win against Manchester United. Come on. Young Boys. They haven't played Young Boys yet. Young Boys, be free tonight. Come on, man. Can you imagine if Manchester United play Young Boys? Hey, Raimondi and Fatih Kanti both injured. Wow, that's minor injuries. 1 to 2 days. That's fine. Bit of match practice. Okay, we got match practice. Holy shit, there's a lot of match practices. But it's good for their it's gonna be good for their development. Yeah, we're just going on holiday, man. Oh yes, we have a scouting on that scouting report to read, right? That's why I stopped. Their English goalkeeper, Philip Korn, that's his name. The Brentford keeper, right? Oh, we're going for him in the Jerry transfer window. I don't care. I don't know if Callum Murray is not bad, But that Philip Korn looks too good for us to pass him up, right? Maybe we track him for another season before we make the big drop. I think that's going to be a good keeper because he's been playing well since the start of the season. Noble injured or Wales duty? Oh no, Noble. Oh man. What did the Welsh do to him? They see Noble and they think that they've got the Gareth Bale. Superman. Koopman? No. Koopman shouldn't be here. Hey, that's how you do it. You drag them around. Procopio can play here. Maron. What's the goalkeeper doing here? What team is this? Palermo under 20s. Why is the goalkeeper Maron playing here? There's no other players. What's Jefferson? Defender, midfield left. Okay. Man, we've got Crisafulli. No, Crisafulli is away. Then we'll pick Santoro. Defensive midfield, yep. You play. Drag you here. You come here. Alright. You gotta pick from here. It's crazy, man. Okay, this means I have to take control of the under 20s. The under 20s team, we have to promote a few of you here, man. A lot of under 20s on loan. This guy, Daniel Marungui, he's gonna be trained as a CMD. Normally I don't care. I hardly ever care for this ball playing defender. This guy is gonna be box to box. Omazala. Okay, Omazala on attack. Alright, Yas Yepson. Finish midfielder left. Oh, he's been playing everywhere, man. They will play as you don't look like you're gonna be much of a future, but never mind. And we'll play as a wing back. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not enough players. Under 20 team. Oh, we gotta really populate that team, you know. Goalkeepers, we got 1. We gotta keep this. This is the primo team, right? Okay, we gotta make a few players available from here. A lot of my players on loan. Normally, my under 20s is the death squad. They go there, they suffer. They all like, ugh, we're not gonna develop anymore. Philip Korn, come on, let's see if our report is in. Once the report is in, I'm gonna holiday to the next game. And then this is back. Okay, good news. Okay, scouting. Where is it? Scouting priorities. Yep, it's done. His name was Philip. K-O-H. There we go. No scout report. Let's get a scout report in. I thought we added quite a few players to our under 20s team, but that was not enough. I didn't keep all the under 18 players, so I keep finding players now. How the heck did my under 20s win the under 20s competition? They barely have a team there. Okay. Newsnow.co.uk. Liverpool can remove for unstoppable midfielder, passes and tackles more than Bellingham. Nah. Club tip to rekindle key pairing and ex-struggling style is making a mockery of a recent Liverpool decision. What? The only one I can think of is I suppose Joe Gomez could be going. That I believe. Oh my God, Divock Origi labeled as the worst possible signing for Milan, right? He's got AC Milan, I think, yeah. Worst signing of the season after Liverpool move. Has been labelled worst signing just a few weeks through the Serie A campaign. Calling on his 8 years contract race, he scored 41 goals, winning 6 major trophies. He signed for AC Milan on a free, the club he scored against in the Champions League. However, things apparently do not seem to be going well for Origi. The Belgian has just made 4 appearances and is yet to score a goal in all those matches. Origi was used as a second-half substitute and is yet to be included in manager Stefano Pioli's starting lineup. There is no doubt who the worst signing of the season has been in Serie A, Divock Origi. Wow, apparently this is terrible for Origi. He saw the downward spiral, man. That's terrible. 58.5 million player is one of Liverpool's best performers. Now, who could that possibly be? Oh, Mr. Luis Diaz. That I can believe. He is definitely in a team that's got a lot of subpar players. Okay, here we are. Hopefully there are no injuries, because normally there are. Udinese scouting report last matches, they played a heavy right-sided system. They'd like to camp the center. This will give them a bit of an issue. Their fullbacks don't normally come up the high up the pitch except for their right back. Alright, okay, so they are going to be playing a 4-2-3-1. They play narrow as well. Inverted winger, yeah, that explains their formation just now. Yep, see the fullbacks don't go up. They play with fullbacks instead of wingbacks. Alright, okay, Ovono is injured. No, that's 2. Noble is injured. That's another one. Okay. Hernandez is back. Yeah, we'll put him on the team. Noble will just come in here and make this unavailable. These are the players that we have. Okay, Runarsson, Russo. Looks like these 2 keepers. I mean, I signed Runarsson. Runarsson so far has been done. Okay, so I no hope that he's going to be playing. Okay, now in terms of Udinese, past meetings against them. Let's see. 5-1 thrashing. Okay, let's go, babies. 4-3-1-2 all the way. Tarcisio, will not play him. We're gonna talk to Tarcisio, go to training, tell him to additional focus general rehab so he doesn't get a hit on his attributes. Okay, we got Leones Hansen, Gutierrez, Zuko, Kasede will come here. Fatih Kanti is back, so he'll play. Then we got Jorge Alberto. Oh, he's getting a good run. Flores will play again instead of Hoveda. Hoveda must be pissed, but 7 appearances, and Flores' last couple of games has played quite well, 7.8. Yeah, so let's keep this going. Could it be an anomaly, his numbers? I don't know. I have to play a few more games and we'll find out. Because he has got some of the best numbers I've seen in a left back. Okay. There's plenty of clicking. Wow, Udinese, then we have to rest And then we play San Sebastian at home. Real San Sebastian have been playing very well in La Liga. Oh boy. This is going to be tough. Udinese is a must-win match for me as well. Training shows that we need to make a few changes. Okay, here we go. See this? We're going to make a change here. So Roma Calcio, we're going to have a recovery. Then we're going to do rest. Then we're going to do this rest. Apparently, I could have just done it like that. No. Okay, never mind. It's alright. Real San Sebastian, there we go. Then away match. We're gonna have to recovery. Rest. Match preparation, defensive shape. We're playing Atalanta. Always one of our toughest matches. Yeah, so we're gonna want our players to be fresh for this. This is gonna be a very difficult game for us. Then we got before Ajax. I don't think there'll be time to get ready for this game. I mean, there won't be time to get ready for this game. We got recovery here. Oh boy. Then we got wow, look at these matches, man. Thick and fast. I've got I barely have any break. This match practice has to come out because it's this here. Yeah. Okay. Done. All right, remove this. I'll do this, set this delivery, okay. Alright, so this San Sebastian game will get fair amount of preparation. Hopefully they don't mess with the schedule, man. Alright, here we go. Flores, Casede, Jorge Alberto, Faticanti, the same usual suspects. Everybody seems to be 100% except for Tarcisio, Raimondi and Hernandez, all coming from injuries. Now it's time for us to see what we can do. Make it 8 wins in a row. Tactics, opposition instructions. Once again, we're gonna take this guy out of the equation. Gelly, sorry, coming here always, and we'll hard tackle the other midfielder just for good measure. They depending on this fullback to come up the pitch, right? So what we'll do is we'll do a trigger press on him. So if he loses the ball, then a lot of trouble. Same thing we did again the earlier game. Yeah, so they suffered as a result of that. So they're one outlet. He can't afford to make a mistake. Okay. Reading? Yeah, nicely done. Fatih Kanti slips it to Chico. Chico the Hansen. Chico looks left. He sees Casede. Casede will go wide. Flores is in a very good position. That is the way we play our crossing game right now, man. Very Arsenal. Huh? Get the guy out wide. So you can get this with a lot of formations. You get this with a 4-3-3, 4-4-2. Can do that as well. The idea is you have to have somebody in the half space supporting the fullback. The moment you get that, you get those kind of crosses. Leones out wide there. He slips into the Casede. Casede can't. The pressure is on the goalkeeper now. We have to win this header. Good header. One Hansen's first to Gutierrez. Leones. Back to Fatih Kanti. Okay, we are playing it too fast. Too fast. Bring the tempo down. Okay, Jorge Alberto is really, I mean, he's Tarcisio's, he's challenging the Tarcisio's spot. Andy Holwader's Flores has literally taken Eddie Alvida's spot. His start to the season has been too good. What a pass! Kasede should have finished the chance. This is the thing about Kasede right now. He's finishing, right? Good XG positions. He's not that good. He's like 0.9 the ratio. 1.3 means it's good at finishing. Sebastian Anderson, Flores. As well, holds up the ball. Sebastian Anderson has we've slowed down the tempo. Again. How did they get into that position, man? Okay. Okay, who do we have to... Gonzalo Gutierrez is okay, but Leones, Jorge Alberto on a yellow, that's not a problem. So Gustin Anderson, Chico, D'Amico, it's Flores back there defending. We can rely on him, come on. Yeah, nice pass. Jorge Alberto, simple pass to Sebastian Anderson. He's got losers out. Jorge Alberto is sent off. Ah, this is bad, man. This is the wrong player to get sent off. Jorge Alberto. This is not good. How do we do this? 4, 2, 2, 1. Very disappointed with our Jorge Alberto, but it's okay. He's young, he'll learn from his mistakes. Okay, we're gonna bring Bo on for Chico. We have, after all, a Champions League match to worry about. We are one man. We are a man down, so definitely demanding more from my players. Attacking mentality. And let's push it towards... I'm already pushing it. Okay, so I can't go any higher than this. Like I said, very attacking mentality. Corner, Gonzalo Gutierrez. Sebastian Anderson, keepers. It wasn't retested. Okay, keeper's ball. Murray, come on. Launch it. You have decent ability on you. Oh, idiot, you had to roll it out. I was hoping you would launch it. Leones, brought up. Come on, ref. Send him off. Let him have yellow card only. Okay. Still got time. Yellow Kochap, Bova, Fatih Kanti, Kasede, Hansen, Gutierrez. Tackle against Sebastian Anderson, bigs it down. It's gonna be so far we are the team, right, that we drop points. This is points drop, no? If I don't win this game. Yeah. Points drop. A team that we normally thump, we didn't thump. But we beat them 5-1 away last season, towards the tail end of the season. I'm very angry with my team. We got slack, but I think some part of it had to do with Tarcisio, the sending off as well. I couldn't dial it up with the sending off of our boy. Yeah, now I've got to come in here, get them ready for the big game, man. I got to rest one day, they'll still have time. Okay. Attacking calendar. I think we need to push a bit more. Okay, we're gonna do attacking movement and defensive shape on this day. Match practice is definitely not happening. This can come here and this can come out. Yeah. Alright, let's go. And then match review. Since we have a few players who are not tactically familiar with the system here. All right, here we go. Real San Sebastian. Okay, we beat San Sebastian. We will be through to the next round. I'm trying to use a player detail tab to find players, but unfortunately, it's available just for the current season. I hate spreadsheets. Player detail in tab. What player detail tab? Player detail tab to find players, but unfortunately, it's available just for the current season. Yeah, stats usually only available for that season, which is the reason why you do spreadsheets, because spreadsheets allow me to keep data for players for more than one season. Yeah. Otherwise, you only got one season of information on those players, especially players that you've been tracking for a while. I signed Zuko only because we've been tracking him for 3 seasons. I spotted him 3 seasons ago when early days of Serie A. I noticed that his numbers were quite good. So we've been following his performances, and he's been giving those kind of numbers every season. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't hesitate. When Robert Adam was my first choice, right? But he signed for, was it Chelsea? Yeah. So of course, we are a smaller club. We don't have the quality that Chelsea have. But the good news is, I think the next player I sell off is going to be Leones, man. Because we are going to sell Leones off. If he goes to Liverpool, I'm going to slap on a 10% next sale clause, 10% next sale contract on him as well. Yeah. So I'm looking at him to go next. I'm going to make about 100 million from him. I want to finance I want to put this club into a financially super position moving forward. Every season now we have to sell like 40 million to 50 million worth of players. Oh, Chico is injured. Bova has to start. Okay, so Chico is out, Bova is in. Okay, next couple of matches we got to be careful, because that means Raimondi also has to play, most likely. So this bench will be made up of Jorge Alberto, Raimondi, Bova starts. Let's see. Okay, so Chico can't play. Chico go training, rest. No, sorry. Additional focus, general rehab, so he doesn't take a hit. Tarcisio, general rehab, so he doesn't take a hit. Okay, and Runar-san, whatever, you're just going to be, you're just here because you never had an Icelandic goalkeeper. You're equal opportunity employers. Okay, Chico is out, right? So he's not playing. Okay, so he's out. And then Tarcisio is not coming. He's out. Okay, so we know these two players are not coming. Okay. Andy. Oh, Andy. Does Andy start? Where's Bova? Bova. What happened to Bova? There he is. Yeah. Right. Get in there. Alright, this is our starting. Okay, we're playing Real San Sebastian. So let's be a bit more careful with them. Huh? Okay, let's not go out there thinking everybody can be a team that we can hammer. Let's show some teams respect. Let's show them some respect. Okay, so we've got these players. We've got 7 players that we can bring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Zuko. Zuko is number 7. Okay, there we go. Alright, so these are the players I'm going to be taking to the pitch. Alright, so let's go, man. Real San Sebastian, we got to show them some respect. So we're going to start with our 4. I mean, there's a part of me that wants to start with a 4-3-3. I can go 4-3-1-2. We'll see the situation in the game before we change, right? Okay, let's take a look at how they've played in the last games. So here's the Champions League. This is our group. Real San Sebastian won 1 game against Hayuk, split 5-0. Wow. Okay, schedule. How did they do it? Beat Hayuk. Hayuk, they playing Real San Sebastian playing a 4-4-2 at home. Think about this 4-4-2. AI likes these 4-4-2s with white playmakers, man. Yeah, this one with another white playmaker. Yeah, he's got a white playmaker and inverted winger. Yeah. The fullback on attack. Okay. Oh man, this is load one side. No. We're not letting you get that. I'm not letting this team do double. I will not let this team double out on me, man. I'm gonna go with this formation. Okay. If they play a 4-4-2 against us, I know they're playing at home. They could be playing. They're playing a 4-4-2. I knew it. So we're not going to let them play that formation. They could double up on us. So maybe Russo sits. We're going to bring Thomas along as well. Thomas is an option for the wider areas. Okay, tactically familiar, super fast. They all die. Okay. Alright, opposition instructions. Now, we have nothing for you. MCL, no, I don't do this to you. I'll do it to you. Okay. You are coming up the pitch. I want you to get through the crest. Then you lose the ball, that's all. Okay, so if you screw things up, give up the ball. And then we want Molero. Hard tackle here. And then we want Paulinho. Hard tackle as well as Paulinho. Okay. Basically entire midfield. Because they're going to use the midfield, they're going to hold on to the ball. The way they were playing earlier, right? They use a wide playmaker or they use an inverted winger. And that's how it looked to me. So they're going to hold up the ball and one guy's going to go around the camel's ass, right? We're hoping that this works, man. Encourage the team after. Over Leones, you sweet thing, you. Faticante, Flores, you genius. Gutierrez, Flores, you genius. You know what to do. Shit. Talking them up doesn't work. Bova, come on, Bova. Faticante, please hear me call your name. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, so close. Demand more of the same. Demand more of the same. What a start that was going to be, man. We come out the gate scoring. Alan Murray again. Bella Kochap. Okay, good, guys. Listen. Manager comes in straight away. Slow the game down. Slow the game down. Slow the game down. Take your time with this team. Okay. Let's not rush it. Oi. Kukasiri. Slow it down. Kovacic. Rolls it out to Fernandez. Fernandez plays it out to Paulinho. Hard tackling not working. Nicely done. Gutierrez. What a hero he went. He dropped all the way back, man. Did you guys see that? Check this out. This is the reason why I'm like, what a play. Look at this, right? Okay. All right. I had hard tackling on this guy, right? Yeah. And hard tackling set to this guy. The back line. Look at this, right? All our back line is here. This is where Gutierrez is. Watch what he does, right? Look at this. He's striking him. He started marking him and boom! Chakalaka. Sweet thing. I love the guy. Kinda love it. He follows the instructions because he's got PIs to say type marking. So he's following that play all the way. Bova out to Leo. Leo crosses. It's Cassini! Boom! Shaka. Liverpool loses to Ajax. Very likely, man. Liverpool losing to most teams right now. What a goal. What a goal. One more of those wide moves that we love doing. Okay, good. This is our strength. Leones created a chance for Casede. Casede from the wider position comes in and mark. Faticante, Leones. We're gonna put pressure on that 4-4-2 of theirs. Bova to Leones. Again, now we've done it, the wider areas. Oh no, he tried to slip it in. Okay, I like that. Bova, ever since we slowed down the tempo, we're playing a lot better. Oh, Gutierrez, come on, guys. Okay, I'm praising the boys. They're playing very well. Casede has to come off. In the second half, he can't play anymore. We cannot bring Zuko, play Zuko in a position. Zuko's the thing about Zuko that I like. Okay, he has the ability of finding the cross. He does the diagonal cross. Leones hits it down. No one to finish. Okay, that's not. Okay, we've got Bova. I don't believe they let Leones away like that. Faticante. I mean, if there's a slap shot in football, because there's a slap shot in hockey, right? This is a slap. What a goal! Fatih Kanti just smashing it to the roof. Oh, second goal is too good. As Palermo are totally dominating Real San Sebastian. We drop the tempo even more now. Again, we're gonna drop it down to balance. We're 2-0 up on them. We don't need to push our team. We just need to see out games. A long season ahead of us. We don't need to send all our players to the hospital again. Yeah, for that, this. Okay, done. Okay, we got Jorge Alberto on Bella Kotchap. We drop our mentality down to balance. Because I was going to go all the way down to defensive. We don't need to play on high mentalities. It's not like we're going to be defensive or anything like that. It's the way we use and play with the ball. So we can actually go down to defensive now. Okay, because it'll just shift my defensive line, my line engagement slightly down. So I don't change anything else. Hansen, San Sebastian feeling the heat, man. Now it's 3 goals for Palermo. This is a different Palermo taking part in the Champions League when compared to last season. Last season we only had we went through with 7 points or 8 points. Over out to Fatih Kanti to Leones. Fatih Kanti now with the ball. Oh, he loses out because he's on a yellow. Molero. Good defending from the boys. Fatih Kanti. He's not. What is Bova doing? Good save from Callum Murray, man. What a stop from Callum Murray. Bova again. Fatih Kanti is playing okay, but I think I want to take him off for now. Bring on Raimondi. Kasede for Zuko. Callum Murray just did a snap. What a safe moment. We give them a chance to score. They hit the post. We're all the way. Okay, last change. Mix up Gutierrez for Diego Tomas. Leones. I don't know if Leones can come on or not. Yep, I cannot make any more substitutions. Correct. I think we protect the big assets in our team. Keeping the ball. Yep, good. Goes long to Leo. Leo hits it down to Hansen. Hansen to Zuko. Zuko gets into the area, squares it. Hansen makes it 4. Oh! Alright, man. You're sweet things, you. I'm telling my players to relax. Not go out there and score more goals. Chill, boys. Okay. I don't know what else to do. Okay, no more work ball into box. So I would have right, fairly narrow. Dribble left, right, defense. This is fine. Okay, we'll just do this now. Okay, just stay up. Okay, alright, that's it. Okay. Yeah, use the offside trap. Okay. Okay, Murray to Bella Kotchap. To Bova. To Zuko. Back to Bella Kotchap. We're playing the lowest tempo. We're playing a very low tempo, right? Low defensive mentality, but high lines. Diego Tomas, Zuko, back to Sagustin Anderson. Down to Diego Tomas. He holds out the ball. Right, we get it back again. Okay, Flores, the wing back, so high up the pitch. Zuko, crossing the ball for Hansen. Ooh, how did he miss that? Hansen just threw away his hat trick, man. How to beat this style 4-4-2? Very simple. Just make sure that you control the flanks. Yeah. Diego Thomas. Every time they come up the flanks, we score. So I went with. How did I start? I started a positive mentality by playing it on defensive mentality and balanced mentality as well. Anybody who tells you, right, you cannot play on defensive mentality just doesn't know how to play Football Manager. So, boom shakalaka. Another one. This is a great performance, man. Easily done 4-0 win. Okay, Palermo on fire. We've beaten every team in our group. This is the first time we've done it. Last year was our debut Champions League season. We made it all the way to the knockout rounds. We lost to Arsenal. This is our second season in the Champions League. This is a good performance. Now we play Parma Calcio next. Oh man, this is gonna be Pedro Henrique disappointed, humbling defeat. So let's look at the stats for the Champions League. I think we can right now, right? We've already played enough games. How do I go there? Okay, I'll just do this way. Stats, player detail. Okay, so let's look at expected. Who's the top goalkeeper right now? John Yates, expected goals prevented 4.82. Save ratio. What's the save ratio? Save percentage is here. Okay, save ratio 95%. That's damn good. Okay, that's very good. Okay, where's our goalkeeper? Where's BK Eaton? BK Eaton is not here. How come BK Eaton is not here? BK Eaton's save ratio is not. It cannot be that low, right? But our Callum Murray is 95%. He saves 95% of all shots taken against him. So all these keepers are going well. Expected goals prevented, John Yates 4.82, Shamrock Rovers. So these are all the early stage, right? So now the top two goalkeepers in the knockout rounds are Luigi Donnarumma and Callum Murray. Right, these are the top two. 2.59 prevented, 2.44. He definitely prevented one certain goal just now. Then if we go down the list, yeah man, there's no our boy is not playing, man. Conceded. Let's look at BK Eaton. Hey, BK Eaton. Wow, his save ratio is not that good. I'm quite surprised, man. Champions League. Champions League, he's made 2 appearances. He conceded 2 goals, kept 1 clean sheet. They don't tell us the save ratio. 6.95 in the Champions League. English, oh yeah, he needs to make 3. That means he has not. It's after this we'll find out, right? So he hasn't played yet. That's why. That is why we haven't seen it. To beat the 4-4-2, play a 4-3-3. Yeah, you can play. You can beat it with a 4-3-3. You can beat it with a few formations, as long as you do not let them build up play on the flanks. Yeah, if you allow them to build up play on the flanks, you're in trouble. Yeah, a decent 4-4-2 can beat you. You cannot allow them to build up play. Seriously, am I seeing things? Mezzala. Right into the middle we go. With the 4-3-1-2. I hope they play Mez, man. Right through the middle we're gonna go. We're gonna have fun after the Udinese match. I forgot to ask my players to rest. I don't know if they're gonna be good enough to go. Yeah, we gotta ask them to rest, man. Got to tell them to rest. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna give them one rest. So they won't go for this chance creation transition, but they'll come for this game. That was a good performance against Real San Sebastian. 4-0. All right, all the Champions League matches should be done, so the statistics should be interesting. Okay, expected goals prevented, player detail. Expected save percentage is this one. Whereas expected goals prevented, this one. Okay, Callum Murray is 2.44. Mike Megan. Seriously, BK Eaton, you're not playing yet. I thought you played already. Yeah, man, where's BK Eaton? Our hero is not there yet. Save ratio. BK Eaton, where are you? BK Eaton save ratio is 90%. Our keeper is 95%. So the best keeper so far in the Champions League, right, would be, I think it's Gianluigi Donnarumma. Not BK Eaton. BK Eaton went to the wrong club. But they are, let's see if Arsenal is leading the league in England. News leagues in focus. Where's England? Where's Arsenal? Come on, man. BK Eaton. 1-4, drawn 4. In England, right? Expected goals prevented. Right now, BK Eaton 3.97. This guy was, oh no, Philip Korn is 34 years old. We can't sign him. He's too old already. He's too old. I was so excited, right? No, he's too old. He's 34 years old. I wanted Parma. Okay, what do? We go. We are going to switch to this now. Okay. They're still resting. Hopefully Tarcisio is available, man. Because I hope Tarcisio is available. Otherwise, we have to play with probably Raimondi in the middle. You're going to have to give Raimondi a chance to play too. Otherwise, we're not going to develop players. So Raimondi has to play. Meanwhile, back in the news, we suffered yet another champion setback against Ajax. Come on, man. Liverpool. Okay, Thiago, Naby Keita, Curtis Jones, Jordan Henson, Fabio Carvalho, Ibrahim Konate, Diego Jota, Joel Matip. Man, the whole team is injured. So, Andy Robertson is not going to be playing against Chelsea. And he's out for the match against Ajax. Henson to become Palermo's leading goal scorer. He has scored impressive 91 goals for us. Oh man. Oh, Henson is on the way to breaking the record. Most goals, overall goals by a player in the season, still held by Pablo Rodriguez. Most league appearances by a player is Thomas Segusen on 344. Most league goals by a player in a season, Luca Tori, still from Serie B. This is not our player. We have never broken this record. Ramiro Hernandez with the highest average rating. Youngest player is Charles Noble. Yeah, that's good. Fastest goal, Ramiro Hernandez, a good defender. Cesare Casede. Most assists is Gutierrez. Most clean sheets, in spite of the fact that Lucas BK Eaton was our best goalkeeper. Masolo was still the one that kept the most clean sheets for us. Oh man. Look, youngest goal scorer, 16 years, 1 day, Charlie Noble. His birthday, man. It was so close. If his birthday had just fallen before, it would have been 15 years old. Never mind. Maybe you should fire Ribeiro, our assistant manager. He's always talking about how squad harmony is going to keep ending soon. Okay, Parma Calcio, we're going without 4-3-1-2, guys. Gunning all the way. Hopefully, let's see if they are still lining up with the double Mazzala. According to our scouting reports, it's a double Mazzala. Let's see how they set this thing up. Okay, we got recovery rest. Okay, this I don't mind. This is going to be a big match. Premier Division, Manchester City play Arsenal. BK Eaton went back. You should have a buyback. 70 million for him. I'm not using him well. We hope he has a good time there, huh? Arsenal. I'll laugh at him, man. Useless bum. Okay, Tarcisio is he still can't play. All right, so Raimondi has to come. Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll put Zuko in here. Yeah, Zuko to start. Chico can play. Wow, we are really thin on players, man. It's the first time I've gone into one of these games, right, with such a thin squad. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't fill the slots. Okay, Chico, you'll play. Alright, okay. Chico Boa. Yeah, I'll play Chico. Flores, I think we give Andy a chance to play. Flores, where Flores is on fire, no, 7.40. Now Udinese want him. Immediately Udinese have come in with an offer for him. I'm very sure that Udinese are gonna make a transfer offer. What is his value? 7 million. I'm gonna put 7 million in him. Alright, let's go. Let's take this match to them and see what we can do next. 9 players are worried that he's gonna expose us at the back. They're always worried when I play this formation. Oh boss, we're gonna struggle at the back. Fernandez, there we go. Show you some love. Arenas, we show you some love. Who's coming higher? You. Hello, we give you a trigger press. Let's go, boys. You lose the ball, you're in trouble, Lou. That's all I know. Don't lose the ball. Okay. Alright, corner. Gutierrez. Far post. No. Kasede takes it down. Because checks back. What a pass to Bella Kochap. He finds Fatih Kanti. Oh, they tried to find Leones. Zuko. No. I don't like this. Oh, okay. Okay. Drop tempo. Bang again. Tempo I gotta drop, man. Everything's happening too fast. Like, the ball goes up, comes down, nothing happens, right? Second chance. Oh, Leo, that's why I like competitive spirit. Boom! And that is why competitive spirit is such a good hidden trait for strikers. Look at this. He just go in there, starts pushing him. Boom, takes the ball off him. I think there's gonna be some animation for that, man. But I've seen him do this a lot of times. It always is him. Leones is the one that does it most of the time. Yeah, he's created a chance for Hansen, right? Yeah. Let's swap them again. Put Hansen back in the center. Good start there from the boys. Chico with the throw. He's got the attention of Zuko beside him. That's good. Bello Kochap plays it back to Murray. Sebastian Anderson finds Kasede. Kasede looks for Gutierrez. He looks long. He sees the run of Hansen. Hansen is in. Hansen tries to chip the keeper, but the deflection makes it an easy gather for the keeper. Palermo 1, Palermo 1, Parma 0. Yeah, well, Chico is a 6.7. We're going to demand more from the boys. I was about to say good game, but Bella Kochap goes back to Kasede. It's Sebastian Anderson now. He's going to find Zuko, the playmaker. Anderson, Kasede out to Andy Halweder. Kasede in the area. He's going to cut back, cross Fatih Kanti's header. It's cleared. It's defensive organization at the best. Okay, they're defensively working their socks off, but now we're gonna change something else. Draw them out, but maintain the line. Okay, so defensive. I'm gonna push my fullbacks up to high up the pitch. What is wrong with Leones is demotivated. You know why? Because he wants to play for. He wants to play for. He wants to play for Arsenal or Liverpool. Zuko, Chico, Gutierrez. Ooh, takes a shot. Okay, if this Leoness still gives me this attitude problem, right, I'm gonna take him off. And put on Kana. Okay, that's it. Take him off. Unmotivated, you can shut up. Get off the pitch. Take him off. Cannot find a reason to motivate yourself? Go somewhere else because I can find what? He was about to make instant appearance, right? This is the one that we signed, right? Go striker for Pablo Rodriguez. Immediately comes in, smashes the shot at the crossbar. He's certainly motivated. He's a bit more motivated than Leones. Hansen finds Casede, goes out to Chico, takes a shot. We still only 1-0 up. Come on, boys. Bella Kocha. Andy is not playing well also, either. Just when I say that, he works. What a goal from Kana! The substitute comes on. He's certainly a bit more motivated, but Leones, beautiful goal from Kana. Oh, he just bends that in. Look at this. Takes that down, that shapes the shot exquisitely. As Palermo make it 2 over Palmer. Now we're going to take Chico off. Right? Chico looks like he's going to struggle. We take him off. Put Bova there. We're going to take Casede off. Bring on Raimondi. Those are our substitutions. Listen, it's a show, man. It's a show. Alright, we're going to just see out the game. Bang. Put Kana, put Hansen here. Kana there. I'm gonna. Can we do this? Yeah, we'll just leave it like this and just drop this whole thing down to defensive. And then we'll just drop the mentality down. And yeah. Or rather, the tempo down. And we're gonna see out the rest. We just want to see out the game. 4-3-3. Sebastian Anderson deals with it magnificently. Why are we not surprised? Palmer. I feel sorry for Palmer. I really feel sorry for Palmer, man. You only have one shot the whole day. This is it. We are on fire, guys. The only team to have broken our winning streak was Verona. Flores, what is he want? Current asking price. Andy, you shut up. Go and talk to him. Hell, Flores. It's my asking price. You don't go out there. Hey, this is the thing, right? Player comes to me, he's unhappy about his asking price. Shut up. You're not asking to be sold. I want this the price I want the clubs to pay if they want you. So get out. Oh, man. Get the hell out of my office if you don't like the price. How dare you come to my room, tell me, oh, I think I want to go for 70 million, boss. If somebody really comes, if I'm the manager of a club, somebody does come to me with that kind of a request, I will throw something at him. Oh, look at that. We've got a couple of guys coming back from injuries. Yes, training. I wish this would happen in Liverpool, but unfortunately it's not happening in Liverpool. I mean, this is what Jurgen Klopp wants to see. Right? This is exactly what Jurgen Klopp wants to see. Instead, what Jurgen Klopp has is something with where all these are red in color. Guys, we have been on a massive run. Next game, we play Atalanta. Oh my God, this is it. Our good days are over. Our good days are over. Right. We've had a brilliant start to the season. It all ends now. We play Atalanta next. Atalanta is going to be tough. I've got to play this well. No Mickey Mouse shit from me. I've got to plan this, man. So we're going to go in with a 4-3-3 against Atalanta. Yeah, because we can't. They're too good, right? So I can't swap to the 4-3-1. I can't afford them to come down the flanks because they have the potential of creating a lot of problems for me. Last season we did play well against them. Yeah. Oh, we're playing Real San Sebastian first. Shit, what? I'm thinking of Real. I thought we were playing Atalanta straight away. Real San Sebastian first time. Okay, where's this Atalanta? Atalanta is the. I'm not worried about Real San Sebastian. I'm worried about Atalanta. Okay, so Atalanta, look at this. 2-2 last season. They play this annoying system, right? They play a very annoying system, no? This system is very, very annoying. I find it very difficult to beat. Alright, we play a 4-3-3 away from home and we took this, but it was a fairly... so I play a 4-3-3 here to play this. If I play my 4-3-1-2, I have to think about the DM position. How accurate is the tactical approach formation proposal of your manager? I would say that it's generally quite accurate. Yeah. All right, what we'll do is, once again, we'll go on holiday. Look, if you know, do you know that if I wanted to win the Guinness Book of World Records for Football Manager, right, I won't win it for the longest day because I do this all the time. You know, if you want to win the award, like if you played Football Manager for like maybe 4 years on stop, but you have a lot of this hitting the holiday mode button, it doesn't count. Because you're not allowed to hit the holiday mode button if you want to win the Guinness record. Yeah. So I think someone in SI told me that. Because they have to verify those. They have to verify the save. You have to send the save in for verification. Oh my god! My friend got the basically the Football Manager jersey, right? He's finally getting it in about 30 minutes. It was sent 11 months ago. He's probably the slow mail in South Africa, man. I'll have to go soon. I've got news. I have to start working on something very soon. So yeah, I have to, arrivederci the stream. Because in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be very busy, right? So my content is affected by my preparation for FM23. Yeah. So while I'm doing this, I'm working on stuff for FM23. So it does affect my content, my streaming. Because I've got to write the book and prepare the content prepare everything for FM23. Yeah. Don't worry, I'll tell you don't tell me. Trust me when I say whether it's worth getting or not getting. I said FM22 was worth getting, so it's worth getting. The only thing I don't like about it, and this has always been a problem for the game, right? It's been AI squad management has always been an issue in the game. So I'm hoping that is like up there as the number one thing I want SI to fix. Hopefully they fix it. But I'll have to go through, man. Yeah, Tim, you also have to go soon, huh? Go check your email. Attacking corner, defending corner, play from the back, recovery, rest, delivery, travel, match preview, Champions League. Liverpool suffer net another injury ahead of Champions League. I don't think we're going to have it. Okay, honestly, Liverpool right now, what they need is a lot of luck, man. Because Liverpool have been struggling with injuries, so they can't play their normal game because they don't have a plan B. Because the players are injured. So there's no plan B. You got Andy Robertson now out. You're going to have to depend on Tsimikas. But we have Kelvin Ramsey as a right back. But I think he has to reconsider certain things. Like, for example, right, we've got Kelvin Ramsey as a right back. Then maybe what Jurgen Klopp has to do, he has to start pushing him into a DM position. Yeah, that's what I suspect. Are you gonna write about FM3? Like, yeah, definitely gonna write about FM3. 100%. Yeah, but I'll do videos on that as well. So those guys who are, if you are not on Discord but I might release a shorter version of the book for the general public. But if you're not a patron or Discord member, it's okay. I'll come out as a video eventually, right? So I do videos. Literally, the whole book turns into a video after that. Leones is injured for 2 to 4 weeks. That's a pity. Okay, so we're gonna have to play this, right? We're playing this system. Okay, so we're going to have to play. Asisio is back, so that's good news. Jorge Alberto in this position. Then we'll play with Lloyd Ovono. Okay. Yeah, we'll play with Lloyd Ovono there. We got Jorge Alberto, Lozano, Bova, Kana, Lucas Flores, Raimondi. Flores. Who do we play with, man? Flores has been playing well. One more game, and we've got him. We got his data. Okay, we're gonna play Raimondi as well instead of Fatih Kanti. Yeah, we're gonna give a few players a break. So Gustin Anderson for him, Zuko for Kasede. Kasede comes to the bench. Okay, in fact, Kasede doesn't have to go. Kasede goes on the plane journey with us, but we don't want to risk him. Okay, Kana in front for Hansen. This is a completely different team. Alright, so we'll start with this team. If I need to swap, it will be to do this. I tell you what, we'll just go here first. Let's start with this, right? Let's see. We kind of dominated the match against Real San Sebastian, right? Didn't we? Are we playing away or at home? Oh, we're playing away. Sorry. We're playing away. So if we're playing away, I'm gonna take a more measured approach. Play like this then. We'll try not to take too many chances. And I don't think we need to. I want my players available for the next match. Right? This is the other thing. We draw the tempo a bit. Intensity of the tactic. Drop it down to balance. You have look at me, man. My whole tactics. It's the next game. Come on, Dalji. Change too many things about your tactic. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Oh, we're playing this. We'll play balanced. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Away from home. We already qualified, I think. We got 9 points. The only way I'm assuming we're very qualified, right? We got 9 points. I don't see us not qualified. Last season we qualified with what, 8 points? Ovono is a new signing as well. Oh, what a pass! What a pass from Ovono! Holy cow! He fed that to Gutierrez. What a start! These are all the bench warmers. Ovono comes inside, dribbles, and then slips a beautiful ball for Gutierrez. Gutierrez can't believe his luck. He's playing as a bazaar. He's playing as an inverted winger. Oh man, this is a great start, man. Okay, I'm gonna take Gutierrez off very soon. I'm just gonna let him enjoy the first half, but we're gonna put this Lozano in, so we rest Gutierrez as well, because we've got a big ass match coming up, man. Okay, corner Gutierrez to take this. Oh, he could be offside. But I don't think I think it was in line. Andre Silva, no, but Discord is a private Discord here. So only to it's for all those guys who are patrons or YouTube members. Diop. Oh no, come on, tighten up. Oh, good stop from Callum Murray. Callum Murray is gonna have to earn his keep, huh? Yeah. We can't always be attacking so much that he doesn't have to defend. He's gonna have to earn his keep. Alright, so far he's done some. He's the second best goalkeeper in the Champions League at the moment. Here we got Chico, and BK Eaton is not the best. He is the second best goalkeeper in England at the moment. Ovono slips a beautiful ball to Kana. I love this signing, man. Luca Kana is playing the Pablo. We let Pablo Rodriguez go. We signed him. Why? Because of his XG and goals ratio. And he's also a very good at build up play as well. So okay. Now Hernandez is not playing well. Flores is playing well. Okay, so our plan now is to take off Gutierrez. He's had a good time. We'll give Lozano a chance because he has to learn that position. Can't have him playing as a 4 in the 3 position all the time. Flores to Tarcisio. Tarcisio goes back to Flores. Now to Gutierrez, who's the Lord Emperor and the inverted winger. No one can touch him in that position. Zuko takes it down. Oh, what a pass from Zuko to Kana. Kana scores. Oh my god, the 3rd goal from Kana. Splitting this Real San Sebastian wide open. Zuko from a wider position found Kana. Zuko is like a playmaker extraordinaire. He's a Mazala extraordinaire, man. Alright, what are we going to do? Tarcisio was on a recent injury, right? So we're going to take him off and bring on Jorge Alberto. If we brought him, we didn't. Okay, who can we play? There we go. Jorge Alberto is here. He also has to learn this position. Okay, so good. Alright, Chico the Miko. Do I take you off? If I take you off, who can I bring over? Okay. Callum Murray on point there. Robin the Norman. Oh, good work from Barancia. It's a beautiful clearance from the fullback. Chico again. Chico on point, man. There's 2 clearances he's done. Oh, again he read the play. Chico. Oh, there's a goal that's gone in. That was so well. I was the defensive work of Chico was excellent. No? Excellent all the way through. And then this one. He read that, and then Flores just his clearance hits the striker, right? Silly goal to allow. Okay, tempo even lower now. Yeah, berate the team. I don't expect y'all to play like that all the time. But our keeper still got 7.5, which is good. Means our keeper, that was not our keeper's mistake. Corner Chico to take this. Chico is still on the pitch. Sorry, both are supposed to come on. Chico's had to play the full game. Alright, that's it. Bella Kochak outpaces the striker. Nice, interesting. Miss has got decent acceleration. Flores read that, puts it out to touch. And that's it, man. Real San Sebastian are out of the Champions League. Yep, totally out. We are through. We have secured our passage through to the next round with 4 wins. This should do well for a fight. Financially, we should be happy. Each win is 2 million, right? So that's 8 million from the group stages of the Champions League. Hey, babies, thank you for the money. Thank you. Palermo qualified for the knockout round. Rearguard action provides memorable win for us. Disappointingly, San Sebastian can go back and learn how to play the Champions League all over again, okay? Hey, we've been cocky right now. Man, I am so cocky right now. Oh, look at this. What a start to the season, man. Palermo. Now we only have Atalanta left, and I have to go, man. There's some things I have to do right now. We play Atalanta, Ascoli, Ajax. I know one problem with me is I keep playing. That's the thing. But this is away. So I'm gonna play the 4-3-3 here, the 4-3-3 here. No, Ascoli will play the 4-3-1-2, depending on the formation they play. Ajax will play the 4-3-3. And then Lazio will play the 4-3-3, 4-3-1-2 combination. Spal is the 4-3-1-2 all the way. Then Inter will play the 4-3-3, 4-3-1-2 combination. Hajduk will play the 4-3-1-2. That's how I play. Because I look at the formation, the teams, whether I can beat them or not. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I have to go. I have things that I need to do right now. I gotta get all set up for the kids to come home. The kids are almost on the way back home. Plus, so many things I have to prepare. Yeah. This is a busy period for me as well when it comes to Football Manager. So there's tons and tons for me to do. So I hope you enjoyed today's show. You found it useful. Once again, if you guys have any questions, please ask me. If you were a Patreon member, I hope you haven't left. I know that your rank gets affected, right? So, but you still have access to Discord. So just make sure that you're in and about, man. Hope you guys are well. Okay, I have to go. The kids are around. I need to, be the father. And then I've got to go back to writing my book. Yeah, I'll be on Wednesday, man. I'll be here on Wednesday. See you guys on Wednesday and see you guys on Friday. You guys stay safe. Take care of each other. Once again, thank you for your support. Bye-bye.